Right guys, so behind me here, I've got the world famous Volkswagen Golf R. And in this video, I've got 3 things to tell you. 1, I ain't even driven this car yet since we've had it retuned. So we're going to be doing that today. 2, draggy times, because this car is now running at its full capacity, and I'm curious to see how far up my draggy leaderboard it does, 20 to 70 mile an hour. And 3, I've got some news about the Golf R. I don't know if it's good news or bad news. Bad news, I think. Let's just get on with the video. Get on with it. This is like the biggest video of 2022, and we're going to kick it off by saying Merry Christmas to everyone, because it's Christmas Day today. The plan for this upload is to go live on Christmas Day. I've got my silly Christmas hat on, of course. Got to be done, isn't it? Got to get in the Christmas spirit. And for those that don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're all having a nice festive season. It's still a positive time of year, and we should all be looking forward to 2023, because new year, new start, and all that wonderful stuff. And then behind me here, I've got my famous Golf R. Now this car, obviously, I don't know how many years ago, I bought it off of Arthur. You lot know the story. I gained, I don't know how many subscribers, 20, 30,000 subscribers at that point in time. It brought a lot of new people to my channel, and I eventually raffled it off, sold it, bought it back. Loads of different things happened. And in the end, the person that ended up buying it, we believe, crashed it. Someone crashed it, right? And in June last year, I found it on Copart. I bought it back, and it was probably the biggest financial mistake that I've ever made in a car in my life. Yeah, you know I always moan about distractions when I'm filming a video. Well, yeah, a lot decide they want to get a lorry load of scaffold boards and scaffolding and whatever else. Delivers just when I want to film the Christmas video of the year. This is like the big Christmas video. Yeah, I think I need a new binker, don't I? That's what I need.
2 hours later.
Oh, fair play to him. He, third time lucky, got it straight in there. Look, he's done a pretty good job. That is a big thing to manoeuvre through that small gap. Trust me, I know about manoeuvring big things. And I paid about 15 grand for it. I spent another, I think, £18,000 getting it fixed. We've put a new engine in it, a new clutch, the whole car's been repainted, the body repairs have been done. Absolutely loads. What distractions? Obviously. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Everyone knows the drill with getting in cabins. I think people just like it. Yeah, we rebuilt the car. It's been going on and on for ages. And then in a video that I uploaded in the week, we had the car. It's had its final tune, final setup stages, and I am now finally able to drive this car to its full capacity. I've not driven this car in its current format for, I would say, a couple of years. So let's quickly talk about what we've had done. So the bodywork's been done. Big shout out to Daz at Darkside Bodyshop. This car was a hell of a project. I don't get hands on with cars whatsoever. Driving home for Christmas. Yeah, Daz Darkside Bodyshop, that's what I was saying. Full body work. We've had the wheels refurbed. They're a genuine set of Pretoria alloy wheels. Had them refurbed by RRT UK, of course, in Luton. Fresh set of number plates, by Your Car Edge. We've had the steering wheel retrimmed by Control Customs. And all of the tuning, the setup and everything's been done by VRS in Northampton. We've also had an intercooler supplied by VHOT Performance. Subscribe to my channel, so if you're looking for an intercooler for your Audi S3 or Golf R, I'll link them in the description below as well, right? So the car is now running at a very reserved 530 brake horsepower. This has always been known as the 600 brake Golf R, but VRS have decided that at 530 horsepower, it's at a safe level of power. It's good for the clutches and that sort of stuff, and we don't want it going wrong anymore, right? We don't want it going wrong. But trust me, when I drove this car back from VRS, it is an absolute joke. I was genuinely shocked how fast this car is. Well, I drive 500 plus brake horsepower cars often, and this car feels so much faster than any other 500 odd horsepower car I've ever driven, all right? So I don't think there's much more to report. Still got the Miltech exhaust system on it as well. It's meth injected as well, which is obviously a cool feature. I always wanted it with Pretoria, so I've finally done that. And for me, this car is a massive, massive part of my channel, because I bought it after I sold my GTR. I bought it off of Arthur, who's a big hit on Ricky LLS channel. Ricky's a good friend of mine, and when I bought this car, this car is a big thing to me, man. I am so pleased to finally have it back on the road. Got a siren and a helicopter, I think. Probably the police coming after. I'm gonna run actually. send cars, send customers, send everything. And we've got another guy coming. Should we just drive the car? I think that's what we need to do. That is it. Quick hashtag key check before we do this. I did actually buy a brand new key for this car as well, just to add to the expense of it. Fresh key. Obviously, it's super low mileage, 49,895 miles. So it is super fresh inside. We even done the new gear knob as well. I didn't even mention that. Fresh new gear knob and gator, genuine VW part as well. So start the engine again. It sounds bloody unbelievable, doesn't it? For a 4-cylinder car, this car sounds so good. So the biggest contributor to the power level that it's got is the Turbo Technics V4 turbo. I'm pretty sure it's a V4, not is it a V5? I can't remember. Big turbo though, on the 4-cylinder engine, and then of course it's got meth and stuff like that as well. So yeah, wicked setup. I don't know what it would cost us to get a car set up to this level, but probably not nowhere near as much as I've spent on this bloody thing. So yeah, let's handbrake off, got the draggy box. Let's quickly look at the draggy leaderboard actually, because I'm so curious to see where it's going to come on the drag leaderboard. So the fastest car on the leaderboard is a 610 brake horsepower Audi R8 V10 Plus. It's not going to come anywhere near that.
Are you sure about that?
That's an unbelievable car. At position number 6, we've got the F80 M3, boot mod 3, 550 horsepower. 550 horsepower. Is it going to beat that? Ironically, how mad is this? Tao, the Golf R winner, like what are the chances of this? This is Tao, the Golf R winner, has just messaged me, yeah? How weird is this? Calvin, hope you're good. Like, I haven't heard from this guy since he won the car, but he has my number from when he won the car. Hey Calvin, hope you're good. I'm selling this if you're interested. He's got a BMW that he wants to sell. How spooky is that? Draggy times, that's what I was saying. So yeah, the boot mod 3 starts 3.43 seconds. It's gonna be in the threes, surely. Is it gonna be in the threes? Then we've got 700 brake horsepower E63 AMG. Surely it ain't quicker than that. That's a 2-wheel drive car as well. This is 4-wheel drive. I've got no idea. It's gonna be up there. Top 15 for definite. Top 10 would be nice. Top 5, I don't think that's going to be possible. Let's just hit the road and find out, yeah? This is it. Check the oil temperature. Will stresses to me all the time, Calvin, please check the oil temperature. Get it above 70 degrees Celsius before you floor it. And it's literally just ticked to 70. It just went, it was at 69. It's now at 70. So we'll put it in sports mode. We're not gonna hammer the out of it, but we're gonna, you know, get a little feel for the power as we exit the yard of Binker. Lots of pops and bangs. It does throw flames as well. For those that seen in the previous video, you would have seen the flames. It's an absolutely bonkers car. Honestly, Will did also advise that I should always turn the traction control off, which I didn't do in the previous video. I've barely driven this car since I got it back. That night that I picked it up from VRS, I drove it home that night. It was busy the whole way back down the M1. M1's always busy, isn't it? So that's the front wheels sketching there. They were sketching out to the side of the roads. Look at that, man. I think what I want to do right now is I want to tell you the news about this car, so I don't want to leave you hanging until the end of the video. Basically, I cannot get the idea out of my head, yeah? So many people keep commenting saying, Calvin, please give this car away on Planet of Dreams. And it's Christmas, it's like we're entering a new year, and I don't use the car. I haven't used it. I bought this car 18 months ago. Obviously, I suppose I haven't been able to use it. I suppose that's part of the problem, but I don't use it, and I've got no intentions of using it. And you know, that was a flame. That lower bang there, that was a flame. So when you hold the throttle down flat and let off at high speeds, there you go. I've got it. I've got the flames mastered. Yeah, I have no intentions of using it. I've had so much content out of this car. It's been an absolute legend of a car for my channel. I love it. Like, I literally love it. The camera didn't just stop filming then. No, it didn't. I love this car. Something's bleeping. Something's bleeping. The camera down here. Really? I think the camera just wanted me to stop and just have an empty road ahead and just feel the power again. I understand, camera, I understand. That's wheel spin. That is 4 wheels spinning. Then there's a flame, yeah? So I don't get no use out of it. I do feel like it's a bit of a channel hero. I did consider just keeping it, but you lot know I don't keep nothing. I've got no reason to keep anything. I just want to keep moving forward. I say it all the time. And this car, I want to add excitement to my channel. I want to add excitement to the new year, excitement to my audience. I want you all to feel excited about potentially winning this car. I want you all to go to Planet of Dreams, enter for free. Completely free. There is no catches. Just go and enter for free. You can sign up as a dream catcher if you want to, but that is completely optional. We've added higher dream catcher accounts as well for those that want to spend a bit more money, but it's completely optional. I never ever push people to go and do that. If you want to do that, you can, but one thing that you absolutely must do once you finish this video is go and enter for free. This car is an incredible example of a Volkswagen Golf R. It's finished to a very high standard. Unfortunately, it is Cat S, but you know what? That has formed a massive part of the story. And if it wasn't Cat S, it wouldn't be on my channel today. It wouldn't be on Planet of Dreams today. So, look at that. Flame. Third gear's up. Third gear's the best gears for flame. Flame. Go and enter. If you are not subscribed to my channel though, do not enter. You are not welcome to enter unless you are a subscriber of my channel. If you win this car for free and I discover that you are not a subscriber of my channel, then you ain't getting the car. It's very, very simple. That's the rules, yeah? If you're not a subscriber, you ain't welcome to enter. I wanna, you know, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Fair enough, isn't it? Simple as that. So it is a really nice example. That's what I was saying. It's been fully painted, got all this fresh, brand new stuff in it, going on in here. It's only got 49,900 miles, and I suppose the front wheels are like literally trying to take me away. Oil temperature's at 98 degrees now, so I think we're just ready now to do draggy times. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Waiting for the flame, it didn't do it. It's spinning a lot. Like, it is putting the power down though, because obviously it's four-wheel drive, so it is just doing a good job, but there is a lot of wheel spin there. No way! Run number 1? No way. Do you know what? I can't keep the excitement in. Run number 1, we just done 3.16 seconds. I can't even remember what the R8 done it in. Was it 3.1? I can't bloody remember, but I'm gonna do 2 more runs to see if we can beat it. But that is an exceptional time, man. Oh my God. That is bloody ridiculous, the time that this car's just done. I can't believe it. I must admit, like Will said to me, Calvin, this is gonna be in the top 3, this car. And I thought, there's no way, like there's no way this is quicker than a similar powered F80 M3, surely not. But the feeling of speed that this car gives you, it just feels so bloody quick. It is a joke, man. So if you look at the draggy leader, by the way, I've done 2 more runs, but they just weren't, the roads are busy, and I was so happy with the first run. I think I've done the second best one was 3.59 seconds, but the fastest run of the lot was 3.16 seconds. That is unbelievable. And if you look at the leaderboard, it sits next to my F90 BMW M5. That was a stage 1 tuned car, over 700 brake horsepower. They are crazy fast, quicker than a 750 brake horsepower Nissan GTR, quicker than a 700 plus brake horsepower Audi RS6. Like, these are all mental cars that we're talking about, and this little 4-cylinder Golf R just beat all of them. Like, that is crazy. I've had some pretty exceptional cars on this channel, and this is faster than nearly every single car that I've ever had on my channel, bar the Audi R8 V10 Plus. And it is a verified time as well, of course, so that gives you an idea how crazy this car is. And for me, I'm literally just gonna park it up. I might use it a little bit between now and the Friday the 13th of January, by the way. That's a giveaway day, because I thought Friday the 13th, this car's kind of a bit of a plague on my life, so I thought Friday the 13th, it's got a good ring to it, and it's got a full tank of fuel currently. It will go to the new winner with a full tank of fuel as well, and I think that's pretty much everything. It's just never fails to impress me, this car. It's such a cool thing, but I think it's just time to go. I did think if, worst case scenario, if the winner doesn't want it, if someone wins it and they don't want it, I'll buy it back off of them. It ain't gonna be anywhere near what the value of the car is, because it's a really difficult car to put a value on. I want the person to win it, take it away, get insured on it, drive it. I want them to enjoy it. That's the ultimate goal for me. One of my subscribers to win this car and enjoy it as their own car, right? So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, leave it as that. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates, and Happy New Year to those, to everybody. Happy New Year to absolutely every single one of you. I hope 2023 is a great year for you. I will link Planet of Dreams in the description below, along with all of the companies that I've mentioned that helped out getting the Golf R to where it is today. And yeah, like, subscribe, make sure you bloody subscribe, because if you don't, you ain't getting the car, right? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.